See if they could welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your privacy and vibe our community. Uh what is this? I don't even really know what the hell we're supposed to be doing here, but however, I got a big video dropping 3:30 with the homeboy AWAX. Ain't that the truth? It's definitely one of my favorite songs off the new EP. Um titled Killer Chronicles. You know what I mean? Trying to do some new shit, bro. I'm trying to tap in with y'all. What's up, my brother? Show my love and appreciation for all the support y'all stay giving me. I don't know if you guys have peeped the No Jumper uh podcast, but that episode is up and running. What's up, Kane? Hell yeah, do me a favor, reach out to me on Instagram or something, bro. That's like where I do most of my shit at. What's up, collector crew? Mike, what's up, my brother? I've been seeing you light up the comments in there, man. I appreciate the love. But yeah, um, I'm trying to be more receptive when it comes to coming on this live and shit. Bro, I've been getting hella good feedback about that EP, bro. I feel like even cats that aren't much of a hip hop fan are showing mad love on that EP, bro. So, but yeah, man, the No Jumper podcast episode is dope as fuck. Jeremiah, what's up, my brother? Um, Shout out San Mateo. But yeah, man, I got a friend of mine. Shout out Dutch, man. Dutch is my dog. Dutch been trying to get me more motivated when it comes to going on these lives, bro. Oh yeah, what y'all think about the gray, man? Thinking about letting the gray come through instead of dying my shit. Be on here looking like a fucking Viking, an Irish Viking. Uh oh, okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, trying to I'll be trying to get on here more, bro. I want to try to get my memberships up too. Like I got two more videos that I'm about to release at the end of this month, the beginning of next month. Actually, I have four of them. So yeah, rock the gray. But uh I'm gonna start trying to drop videos every Friday for the next month. And then I'm gonna drop Paramount needs to get with the program, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I feel like I need to do this. I feel like this is what I've been lacking. I just for some reason don't like to go live, man. It's plus I got 25,000 kids, so most of the time I don't even have time to do that shit. But they're napping right now, so I'm taking full advantage of it. Plus, oh, Kendra, I got the video. It's about to drop here at 3:30. That's why I'm tapping in with y'all right now. Is that the little homeboy? It is, huh? Yeah, I got one of the little weasels waking up right now, but Uncle Max is gonna help a pimp out. Um, nah, bro. I think because what we did is we went into the algorithms and seen like which videos were getting the most action, and I think that the Killer Chronicles, Killer Chronicles was one of them. Like Killer Chronicles had the most views out of all of them, or most streams. My bad. So AWAX was telling me that we should go in there and like check the algorithms and see which one that most people are watching, or the one that people are watching the most, so we could kind of like give them what the people are listening to most. You know what I mean? Take advantage of the algorithms and how. how all that shit works. Austin, I appreciate it. But yeah, trying to get those memberships up so I can release the videos to members early and whatnot. Um, but yeah, man, I feel like the homeboy Dutch is trying to get me more accustomed to getting on here and interacting with y'all. Um, I got a couple sick babies in the house, so if you hear some crying, y'all are gonna have to bear with me. Uncle Max is trying to take care of him right now. I try my chichi girl. Um, Me and Mac are dropping some new shit coming up real soon, bro. I'm trying to work on another album too, so that'll be coming out in no time. But I sent Mac something last night. Me and Vidal, me and Vidal remade a or made a beat. Um, that intuition one, bro, is one of my favorites. But it's like sometimes it blows my mind, bro. I don't know what people like and what people don't like. It's like I'd have never thought to go on there and check on them algorithms and all that type of shit to see uh like which streams, which songs are being streamed the most and all that shit. But um yeah, bro. I'm always working, man. I don't ever stop. It's most of the time. Like people always harass me about never sleeping, bro, because it's I'm motivated. I feel like I want to keep the people that support my music entertained with my music. So any chance I get, I'm in there doing whatever I can to make sure that the content stays up where it needs to be. What's up, Ghost? But yeah, me and Matt got some shit dropping soon. I think he posted something about it last night. So me and him stay working, bro. It's like I need to start getting into the studio more often. Y'all go over there and harass Vidal and tell him he needs to get me in there about 4 or 5 times a week. The more I'm in there, the more music I'll create. Most definitely. I got albums sitting in my phone, bro. So but yeah, y'all stay tuned, share or share the live if you don't mind. I got me and Wax's first video dropping off that EP. So um I'm trying to sit here and yeah, bro, I'm staying dropping, my brother. Yeah. Me and Mace, whenever me and Mace link, bro, it's always good music, bro. It's like that chemistry that we got. We motivate each other. You know what I mean? We try to bring each other up. Uh Fucking Mace makes me work harder, you know what I mean? If he sends me something, I know that I gotta give him the best that I could come up with because I don't want that motherfucking rapping motherfucker to humiliate me on any song for real. But yeah, so in 14 minutes we got that song dropping. I mean video dropping from The Truth. Ain't that the truth? It was definitely one of my motherfucking favorite songs off the EP. Yeah, today 3:30. That's why I'm on the live with y'all right now, trying to get y'all ready for this drop. And that way, I as because my shit I put it on Premiere, I think it'll transition right into the Sacktown. What's up, my brother? I think it'll transition from my live right into the video. So I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. I know that I don't ever do the live shit, and I should because it's a good way to interact with y'all. Uh, Hard target. I'll hit him up and see what's up. I know that uh the homeboy Triple T is trying to get me lined up with some of these country rappers. So yeah, hit that like button. Whoever's in the watching the live, hit that like, run these comments up, show some love, man. But Yeah, man. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So I'm interacting with y'all before the drop of the video. So over here with my little munchkin, looking like she got a shiner. Bro, I fuck with Wax tough, man. A Wax is a solid human, man. It ain't too often from what I've seen in the music business in the short time that I've been in it, that it ain't too often that you come across solid individuals, bro. They're famous, man. You don't even realize. They'll sell their soul. They'll make music with anybody, and, instead of like having morals. Um, and that's what I respect the most about the homeboy. He ain't subjecting himself to nothing. He keeps it solid at all times, no matter if it's gonna hold back his music career or not. He's content where he's at, so long as his integrity is intact, and that's what I value most about the homeboy. But he's a rapping motherfucker too, though. So that motherfucker would make an album in fucking 4 hours. Some people got it like that. David, what's up to England, my brother? Yeah, but we're down to about 11 minutes. We're gonna roll right into this live. I mean, into this new video. So, and like I was saying, I think me and Wax might be recording a couple more videos next Wednesday. So one for Killer Chronicles, and one I think we're still trying to figure it out what the next one's gonna be. Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's up, family? But man, hit me up on my Instagram, bro, or even on my Facebook, because I got links for all the gear on there. So um I was trying to send it, like I was having it made and sending it out personally, but that shit became too difficult, bro. I don't have time for that shit. Joker, what's up, my brother? So I'm trying to do it all like what's that shit called? Drop shipping. Bro, Killer Chronicles, that shit was like the best fucking episode. It was like, homeboy, when I first came home and started doing music, I had um people reaching out to me wanting to ah Dublin, Ireland in the house, man. Salute. But I had people reaching out to me wanting to do like books or podcasts and shit. And dude, I'm just not comfortable talking about a lot of the shit that I did in my past, because I don't want anything that I say to be misconstrued into something that it's not. You know what I mean? And I feel like the cops always be doing that shit. It's like they watch these podcasts and shit more than they watch anything. Uh Ghost, when is that live supposed, I mean, when is um the next level on that triple T thing? But anyway, so I told everybody, I was like, bro, like it, you, all my whole life, all my crimes and everything are public information. So I was saying, like, if you want to put something out, you should put it out with all the shit that you read and all the shit that you hear. Because if you listen, if you try to get it from me, I'm gonna dumb it all down. I'm not gonna sit here and spill my truth, because I don't want it to affect nobody. You know what I mean? So um, but shout out to Killer Chronicles, man. I feel like they did a superior job, and even after Cincinnati's in the house, but even after like he released it, people was telling him like he had names wrong in the first video with shit like that, and then he doubled back and re-released it to try to like make sure that he wasn't offending nobody. You know what I mean? I felt like
I feel like Ireland is in the house, man. That's dope. But I feel like that dude on Killer Chronicles values his work, man, and always wants to put out uh the truth to the best of his knowledge. You know what I mean? Without like he didn't hit me up or nothing. You know what I mean? Some people was like, God, man, this fool's did a pretty good job on this release. Did he reach out to y'all and get any information for the release? And I said, nah, he ain't reach out to me. But bro, like for me and my homeboys, we had some of the biggest fucking cases in the Bay Area for like a decade, bro. So it was like there's so much information on me and my homeboys that fuck they can make a movie out of that shit. And then my mom and my dad, shit, it's like a I'm not promoting no crazy ass behavior, but bro, we went through some shit. My dad was in prison in 69, went to prison in 69 for a murder robbery. He had a life sentence until they gave everybody determinate sentence like release dates. You know, they didn't have indeterminate sentences, so or else he'd probably still be in there. Yeah, no jumper, boy. That shit was dope, man. I feel like uh Adam 22 seemed like a decent dude too, bro. You know, I feel like a lot of people hate that dude or have mixed feelings on him, but I didn't get no bad vibes from that dude when we were down there. He seemed like a solid individual, man. Bro, I feel like they need to make a series on that shit on Netflix. Yeah, bro, our life was fucking off the hook. Right on, my brother. Hell yeah, that new EP, bro. Look at him. I know. Look at what you know. What's crazy, bro? Was when I was down there, I was expecting that fool to ask me some crazy questions, and I feel like the only question that he asked that I felt was like weird for me was when he was asking if I was like if my actions were moving to make the my gang bigger or something. I don't know the exact way he worded that shit, bro, but it kind of weirded me out because I know that Shovelhead, one of the rats from if you watch the Killer Chronicles episode, one of the rats in that episode when they was asking him questions, they kept trying to ask him the same fucking question. Like, what was y'all look at my boy Flames? What's up, my brother? But they kept asking this fool like, was it structured? Is there a chain of command or whatever the fuck they kept asking him? So when Adam asked me that question about if I was moving to make my gang bigger or something, just made me feel like that was a trap question, bro. So that's why if you watch the episode, you'll see that I was like, man, I don't do nothing but for the reputation of myself. I will never incriminate another person. Anything I ever did and ever will do will be by my lonesome. Water, I think. Hell, his elephant. He wants his night night. What's up, Flames? I got a video dropping in 4 minutes. Live Blueberry. I'm glad you've been tapping into the music, man. That's dope. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all been fucking showing me mad love, man. That's dope. I appreciate it. Hopefully one day I'll be making music full time. Got my homeboy Max in the house.
What's up, y'all? You know, we sitting here watching movies, taking care of kids.
I'm here watching that new Jurassic Park. What? Oh, you broke it, Shaka Cheech. Oh no. But yeah, Forever Lawless, man. That's a classic right there, bro. Modesto's in the house. Kansas City, Missouri. I see y'all. Bro, I'm coming to Ireland in May of next year. We're coming out there deep. Yeah, nah. After I did the Big Tone podcast, I told Tone we need to get in there and make some music, and he said he was down. So I see that coming in the near future. Virginia, I see you, bro. Yeah, don't ever be ashamed of who you are, bro. That's like I know that bro, I've had 81 Utah. I see you. I stay giving props to Utah, bro. Utah is a solid state, bro. Them fools get down like very few others, man. But my boy Tyler Anderson, man. My boy Tyler Anderson. Shout out him, bro. I was in the not this Weber County Jail when I was fighting my case. Young Tyler was a young buck, man. That was my dog, bro. Solid kid, man. Um, no, I ain't never gonna stop, man. But I was surprised, man, when I came home, cats that I was in the pen with, um, kind of like are ashamed of their past or don't want to let people know what they've been through and all that shit. But yeah, that ISO is a savage with them lyrics, man. Um, yeah, sorry. So listen, we're a minute away. I don't know if it's gonna transition straight into my live. I hope it does because that'd be dope. Or not into my live, but into the release of my new song. Um, my homeboy Dutch said that that's how it's gonna work. So we shall see on the Homeboy Boxers podcast. Last in county. Last in country or last in county? What's up, my brother? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I embrace my past. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I see you, man. Hey, do y'all know if that's how that shit works? Like if I'm on live and I'm doing a premiere on my a video, is it gonna transition to that or no? I'm probably doing this shit wrong. Man, I'm glad I could be an inspiration to anybody. Ghost, it won't go into the video. Is that what you're saying no to? There was probably oh, is it debuting right now? Hang up. All right, listen, I'm gonna jump into the live on the release of the video. I love y'all. Thanks for tapping in with me. I'll be over there in the comment section.